I hear voices.
Any sign of Ceruvian
Ceruvians?
scouts?
I don't think
None
so.
so far, sir.
Good. These weak folk are as unprepared. Do not let them interfere!
I was expecting to find more of them.
Might be scouts. Or a rearguard.
Either way, the rest of the force can't be far. Duster, stay back.
I can handle myself.
Looks like we're clear.
These Turta really are persistent.
They'll have plenty of Dalsman gear to scavenge before long.
Huff. I should have packed better boots.
Mercian leather failing you?
I'm more inclined to blame Ceruvian roads.
You want us to pave the mountain trails?
Could you? That would be very nice, right about now. Watch out!
Another preserver.
Maybe you can find a charge for it somewhere.
Great. A preserver.
Isn't that good news?
It would be, if we could power it.
There is another one up there that seems to be working. Can we use the charge from that?
It's been a while. I might just...
Whoa!
I can still feel the charge from the other preserver.
Can you just sort of channel it in there?
It's worth a shot.
Ha! Now that is something special. What a view. I was beginning to feel a little claustrophobic in there.
Enjoy it while you can. We've got a lot of hiking to do.
Do we now? And where are we headed?
A little village called Barekart. There's an old watchtower there with a small garrison. I know the commander. It'll be a safe place for you to stay while they help me deal with the Dalsman. Quiet. I hear something up ahead. Get ready. Stay close. Can't these damn things just eat each other?
I imagine neither finds the other particularly appetizing. I don't see a simple means of getting up to that doorway.
Then I'll make one.
I can work the luminar. Let me know if you need any more help. In you wasting your strength, save it for the glomery. Up there. That's a luminar. I modified my focal brace years ago to work with these.
You're really trying to make yourself useful, huh?
And quite successfully so, I'd say. Glomery, look out!
There. Handled.
Stone rod. That puts a bit of a hitch in our plans.
Just stand back.
Ha! Would you look at that?
I have to admit, you're pretty spry for an old man.
Oh, don't use that word.
What? Old?
No, spry. No young man has ever been called spry.
Protect the wards is to protect our people. And if it claims our lives, what's one life lost for the sake of the many?
And now, what do you swear by today?
The only one that matters is my brother. And I will kill the people who took him from me.
Rin, take my hand! Rin!
I hear not the clamor of conquerors.
Pestilence must be heard.
father was right about one thing. The wards are breaking. And should we fail, it may spell another end. Kind.
Stay close and keep your guard up.
Hvað sé ég? Sýnist mér sírhúfar á sveimi. Sætir til átu. Og þú svíðir smörðin. Komið gott. Treðið undir fæti. Víg skuld.
Wait! You can't! Listen to me! Stop! Please! You're bringing this whole place down all around us! Just listen to me! Or just keep going. I'm sure this is a great big misunderstanding.
Who are you, old man? Why are you here?
My name is Abram Finley. I'm a scholar. I specialize in wards and ward-related phenomena. May I? I've been exchanging letters with this region's ward guardian for a while now. A few weeks ago, the letters stopped coming. I came here to find him. But, well...
This is my father's handwriting.
Your father? Valestin Ser is your father? Is he all right?
No. He's dead. A month ago.
Look, I know these Tasmen. Their commander and I have history. And I promise you, Auric isn't the type to be satisfied with a minor victory.
He'll be lucky if he gets that much. I need to raise the alarm and get my brother. If you need help reaching safety, you can follow me, but I won't slow down for you.
I can keep up. Though it would be nice to know the name of my guide.
You can call me Ren.
Well then, Ren, I don't suppose you happen to know the way out of here?
No. This passage must have opened in one of the landslides. I've never been here before. But it doesn't smell too musty. Follow the fresh air and we'll find an exit.
The nose knows. Always a sound bit of wisdom.
Sure.
It's been a long time since I traveled with a vestige.
Does it bother you?
Oh no, quite the contrary. It's just a little nostalgic.
Glomore! Stay behind me.
I'm not entirely helpless.
Looks like you dragged us right into a hive.
All the more reason.
Dance among the flames.
Wow. This city must have been truly beautiful. Once.
Oh, yes. In its prime, I doubt any civilization could challenge the grace of old Aema.
But they care what I think.
No, but I do. You're an interesting person, and interesting people tend to have interesting opinions.
The fact that they tried to kill me a few hours ago does make it harder to care.
But not as hard as if they'd succeeded.
Why are you so cheery? I thought you were grieving.
Oh, I am. But I doubt the dead would begrudge me a joke or two. What's up there?
One of those old wards.
Everything all right?
Yes, just getting a good look at it. Are you getting anxious alone?
Just having a hard time making small talk on my own.
Yeah.
Have you got a plan?
I am from the boy, and I'm a scavenger. Oh, really?
I'll kill the nearest guy, then the next, then the next after that.
Simple enough. I'm not a fighter, but I'll be right behind you.
Yeah.
Would you look at... Well, in its own way. But I never resent going back home. How about you?
I do what my lady requires.
But do you enjoy it?
It's my purpose.
I suppose that's fair. But that's the funny thing about people. We choose our own purpose.
Så finns det bara.
We did it!
Excellent!
Echoes of the End is an upcoming cinematic third-person action-adventure game developed by Icelandic studio Myrkur Games and published by Deep Silver, slated for release on August 12th, 2025 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Windows PC via Steam and other storefronts. This debut title from the Reykjavik-based team is built in Unreal Engine 5 and has already generated buzz for its sweeping visual ambition, emotionally resonant storytelling, and mechanically varied gameplay. Set in the richly imagined high fantasy world of Aema, heavily inspired by Iceland's rugged landscapes and cultural mythology, the story follows Rin, a young vestige, born with volatile magical powers as she embarks on a journey to rescue her abducted brother and unravel a hidden conspiracy threatening to plunge the land into war with the technologically advanced empire of Regndal. The game opens in Rin's home village, where tensions simmer between ancient vestige traditions and imperial influence. After a brutal raid leads to the disappearance of her brother, Rin sets off alongside her intellectual companion, Abram Finley, a scholar with his own personal motivations. As the duo travels across snow-swept highlands, geothermal valleys, ancient ruins, and fortified imperial cities, they confront not just external threats, but moral dilemmas, ideological rifts, and personal reckonings. The story unfolds over 10 meticulously crafted chapters, each blending narrative pacing with new gameplay elements and expanded environments. Gameplay is a blend of fast-paced melee combat spellcasting and environmental traversal, with players alternating between grounded swordplay and magical abilities such as gravity manipulation, energy barriers, illusions, and blink-style teleportation. These powers can be used offensively or defensively, often to solve puzzles or gain strategic advantages in multi-phase combat encounters. Rin's magic evolves over time and is affected by emotional stress, which plays into gameplay feedback loops and narrative decision points. Combat emphasizes fluid combos, timed dodges, parries, and finishers, and players can actively coordinate with Abram to trigger dual attacks or support abilities. The game also features boss battles against supernatural beings like worm fiends, corrupted giants, and spirit-bound undead, with each major fight framed by cinematic set pieces and personal stakes. The traversal is deeply tied to Rin's growing command of her powers, with gameplay mechanics like mid-air dashes, double jumps, platform manipulation, and environmental reshaping becoming more sophisticated over the course of the game. Puzzle segments interweave with the story, reflecting Rin's mental state or moral struggles, and shift dynamically based on player choice and narrative branch. While the core experience is linear in progression, players will face permanent decisions affecting both character relationships and the fate of certain regions, offering multiple endings and new dialogue options in future playthroughs. The game features full motion capture performances, with Icelandic actress Aldis Aema Hamilton, known for Katla and Black Sands, lending her likeness and voice to Rin, while Karl August Ulfsson portrays Abram. The voice cast recorded both Icelandic and English versions, and players can choose between the two for maximum immersion. The game's original soundtrack by Victor Ingi Guðmundsson blends Nordic folk instrumentation with ambient orchestration and adaptive music design that shifts in tone during combat, exploration, and dialogue. As a narrative-first experience priced at $39.99, Echoes of the End is positioned as a premium mid-budget title that aims to fill the niche between AAA blockbusters and indie storytelling gems. Drawing comparisons to titles like God of War Ragnarok, Plague Tale Requiem, and Star Wars Jedi Survivor, the game has received early acclaim following its 17-minute extended gameplay trailer, revealed during the Summer 2025 showcases. This demo highlighted not only combat and traversal, but also the game's emotional tone, cinematography, and visual fidelity, thanks in part to Unreal Engine 5's Nanite and Lumen technologies, allowing for real-time lighting shifts, dense foliage, and intricately detailed character models. The studio has confirmed that Echoes of the End will support performance and quality modes on current-gen consoles, fully customizable HUD and difficulty settings, and extensive accessibility options, including subtitles, narration, and one-handed play support. Pre-orders and wishlisting are currently live across all major digital storefronts, including PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, Steam, and Epic Game Store, with retail editions available through select global partners. While multiplayer is not included, the game's developers have hinted at potential narrative expansions post-launch, depending on reception, and a digital art book and soundtrack are included with the deluxe edition. As Echoes of the End nears its August 2025 release, it stands as one of the most anticipated new IPs of the year. An ambitious blend of cinematic storytelling, immersive world-building, and engaging action mechanics that could mark a breakthrough moment for both Myrkur Games and Icelandic game development as a whole. Now you can enjoy the screenshots without any interruption. Enjoy.